We are in the Moroccan port city of Essaouira, known for its awesome local fish and tourist shopping souks. We're gonna go get some locally caught fresh fish and not get blown over.
I hope you can hear this because it's quite windy.
It's windy here.
Also, Morgan definitely wanted her to do the intro video because I can't say the word Essaouira.
Essaouira.
I might cut this out. Up in front of the shop, they example how they made argan oil back in the day, but in here we find out they use a motor now. I'm 100% a minimalist, and Morgan thinks that I need to buy new pants.
We got him new pants because
I don't need them.
his pajama pants have a hole about this big in the butt.
My butt is very good looking. I don't care.
He needed new pants.
I do not need new pants.
No.
I just could throw those away and I'll just have less
We
pants.
got some nice cotton made, Essaouira made.
Because I have a pair of jeans and a pair
Pajama
of sweats.
pants.
And that's all you need, right?
We used our excellent bargaining skills to get it from 130 to 110. Maybe we're not the best bargainers, but
Here we are in the Artists Guild.
you know the artists are here who made the jewelry or the wood or anything, and all of the prices are fixed.
Which is quite refreshing because you can see the workshop it was made in, and then there is no haggling for a price.
Yes, but it does mean you are paying a little bit more. You might be able to get something cheaper in the souk, but
Well,
it might also be lesser quality.
It also might not be made here. They might have shipped it in.
No, the artisan guilds are really good places to buy things.
Yes, if you can make it through the Thieves Guild and the Warriors Guild and the Mages Guild, the Artists Guild is great. Add 2 to charisma.
Are we going to talk about the differences of jewelry? I mean, Indian jewelry is very different. There's a lot more gold, and there's not a lot of stones. It's usually like just gold. It's very shiny. Egyptian jewelry is more similar to Moroccan, I think. They have a lot of like the turquoise and lapis lazuli stones, a lot of silver.
Assalamu alaikum. Marhaba.
Just like the streets in Chefchaouen, Essaouira is very relaxed and nice and easy,
Yes.
and there's not many hustlers at all. I think Fez is kind of like medium, and I fear that Marrakesh is going to be like,
Hi.
yeah, very spicy. Just buy the entire store.
No. That is a classic. That's a classic move, though. He walked up and complimented my shoes and asked where we were from. He's like, "Oh, I specialize in something," and we didn't know what it was. He's like, "Oh, come look, come look." So I looked, but
What do you specialize in?
I don't know. Jewelry.
He just showed you what he specialized in. What did he specialize in?
He showed me jewelry.
Oh, he showed you jewelry. Okay, great.
Hey, look, there's a
So this is what we do in Morocco for a salad, is they just cut up a whole bunch of onions and peppers, a little bit of lemon, throw a whole bunch of oil and salt on it. And it's super tasty. I will also show you, we ordered a monkfish as well. And that's gonna be kind of fun because they have the big old mouth that looks like this.
So we walked over to these restaurants by the beach that they have like super fresh fish, and all the tourists come here to get fresh fish.
And right before we got here, we said we're gonna go to the restaurant that doesn't invite us in, because all of them have, you know, sales guys trying to drum up people, and we're like, okay, whoever doesn't invite us, that's the restaurant we're gonna go to.
Because in the book, they'd warned, like, oh, some of the prices are getting more expensive, but, you know, the ones who don't try and, like, hustle you in are probably gonna have a better price, so. But every single shop
has hustlers.
Steps in your way.
Yeah, and tries to get you to buy fish.
But, so we happened to walk by one, I think, where the guy just wasn't paying attention, didn't see us, and we're like, oh, well, that's it.
It's gonna be great fish. I bet all of them have fantastic fish.
Yeah, I'm sure the fish is great.
Yeah.
And we were able to get him to lower his price a little bit by being...
Well, I was skeptical because I didn't know we wanted lunch. So it's because we were confused that we did some good bargaining. Yeah.
Bargaining.
We're not good bargainers.
Yeah. Here's our monkfish.
So behind us is the bay. And all of the local fishermen, they have all their fish out on tables as you walk underneath like the old boats that are being repaired. It's really cool. This bay has a uninvited beauty that wafts into your nose. These are the local fishing boats. They're small and they look like if you shrunk them down, they'd be perfect for a bathtub.
And this is the historical castle battlement that we are not going into because it costs 60 dirham.
And we don't have very much money.
We spent all of our money on lunch.
I just wanted to show off what a traditional Riad looks like. Because all the buildings are so packed tight together, all of the beauty is not on the outside of the building, but it's on the inside. So they always have a courtyard in these old Riads. Usually it has some kind of fountain or water feature in the center to kind of cool the house down. And then all of the rooms have a balcony and are facing inwards so that they all can see and view this beautiful courtyard. And then this is our room right over here. And most Riads have a beautiful balcony. These are all the shops. So Riads used to be old rich people mansions, and what they've done is they've transformed them into hotels. Morgan just said that the sun is sunny, her nose is runny, and none of my jokes are funny. She's a poet at heart.
Thanks for the warning.
I wasn't looking at you either.
I saved them.
You did?
Good thing they're waterproof.
Way back there, you can see a castle. That's where our Riad is. So, I'm not sure how well you can tell, but these camel riders behind us, they have the blue traditional head wrap on where it covers all of their head and all of their face and then it runs down their body. The people with the blue head wraps on are definitely tourists, but it is the traditional what they used to wear back in the day. And now Morgan has her red scarf.
It's really windy.
So We have just attempted to do the Sahara turban, but our scarves aren't long enough or big enough or thin enough.
What are you talking about? Mine's perfect.
Mine is not long enough or big enough or thin enough.
Mine's perfect.
She's looking good like usual.
And we did this by oh it's coming out. By just watching the guy in the scarf shop one time.
I think everybody's gonna be able to tell because they don't look very good.
What?
It's blurry.